Good morning students. Earlier we have done exercise 6.2. Now we have to do the exercise 6.3. For doing exercise 6.3, first we have to prove the angle sum property of a triangle theorem. So this is very important theorem. So we are doing this theorem, how to prove it. It is given in your NCERT also, you can do it yourself, but I am telling you how to solve it this exercise. Exercise is angle sum property of a triangle. Either you can say that the prove that, आपका क्वेश्चन ऐसा आ सकता है, prove that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. We have to prove that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. How we can prove it? This is theorem. Right students, what we will do it first? We have to draw a figure. Suppose this is a figure. What we have to do? Suppose this triangle is ABC. The name of this triangle we have written ABC. Suppose this angle is 1, angle 2, angle 3. What we have to prove? To prove that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Now students, how we can prove it? Angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Earlier in 8th class we have studied this, that the sum of these three angles is always 180 degree. ये सब हम लोगों को पता है. But how we can prove it? To prove it, what we will do it first? We have to construct a line. Suppose this line is parallel to this one. Suppose I am writing the line is PQ. So what we will do first? So we have to write construction. Construction part is what we will write? Draw PQ parallel to PC. तो हमने कोई लाइन ड्रॉ की है PQ. PQ is parallel to PC. We have to prove that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Suppose let us take this angle is 3, this angle is angle 4. Students, this is a line. We know that the sum of these three angles is 180 degree or not? Yes. Angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 4, we can say that 180 degree. We can say that proof angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. इससे आगे आप लिख सकते हैं PAQ is a straight line. Since PAQ is a straight line, so the sum of these three angles is 180 degree. Now students, this is the most important, that we can these two lines are parallel to each other. अभी हमने कहा कि ये दोनों लाइंस क्या हैं? एक दूसरे के पैरेलल हैं. सो इट मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स, आप देखिए AB इज अ ट्रांसवर्सल और नॉट? AB क्या होगी? ट्रांसवर्सल होगी. हियर वी कैन से दैट PQ इज पैरेलल टू PC एंड AB similarly here AC are the transversal. I have written these two in one line only. हाँ, एक मैंने AB के लिए भी दिखा दिया कि दिस इज अ ट्रांसवर्सल. सिमिलरली हियर AC इज ऑल्सो अ ट्रांसवर्सल. अब हमें पता है when two lines are parallel to each other, suppose this is a straight line, suppose this is a transversal, but we can say that so angle 2 is equal to angle 3, alternate interior angle. Similarly here angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This is also alternate interior angles. अब देखिए स्टूडेंट्स, ये दोनों हैं या नहीं है? एंगल 2 किसके इक्वल हो गया? एंगल 3 के. एंड एंगल 3 किसके हो गया इक्वल? आपके एंगल 4 के. नाउ व्हाट वी हैव टू डू स्टूडेंट? वी हैव टू पुट दीज वैल्यूज ऑफ एंगल 3 एंड एंगल 4 इन इक्वेशन नंबर 1. यू कैन राइट इट इक्वेशन नंबर 1. by equation number 1, put these values of angle 3 and angle 4 in equation number 1. व्हाट वी विल गेट स्टूडेंट, देखिए एंगल 1, देखिए एंगल 3, एंगल 3 की जगह पे हम पुट कर देते हैं कितना, एंगल 2, ऐसे एंगल 4 की जगह पे हम कितना पुट कर देते हैं, एंगल 3 इजिकल टू 180 डिग्री। So what we have to prove, हमें यही तो प्रूफ करना था, एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री। सो वी हैव डन इट लाइक दिस, वी हैव ड्रॉ अ स्ट्रेट लाइन एंड दिस इज अ स्ट्रेट एंगल, एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 3 प्लस एंगल 4 इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री and this is a transversal, so angle 3 is equal to angle 2, similarly angle 4 is equal to angle 3. So we have put these values in this equation. So what we have got, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. This is, we can say that hence proved. यही हमें क्या करना था, प्रूफ करना था। सो स्टूडेंट दिस इज द वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थ्योरम। सो वी हैव डन दिस, सो you have to do this now, and then after, and then next theorem is next theorem we will not prove it, only we have to write the sum of the exterior the value of exterior angle is the sum of two interior opposite angles. So we will do it later. So first note it down, students. So student, we can say that suppose this is a triangle, this is the exterior angle, this triangle is ABC, this point is suppose D, this is we can say that this is angle 1 or angle 2 also, we can say that this is angle C. So if this angle is angle 1, angle 2, this is angle 3, so we can say that exterior angle property is exterior angle property क्या होता है, एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू exterior angle is always equal to student sum of two interior opposite angle is always equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. So students, I have told you that two interior opposite angle means इस एंगल के जो अपोजिट में इन दोनों का सम होगा। ऐसा नहीं कि बस जरा आपने इसको एंगल 4 लिया, यू आर डूइंग एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 4, सर इज सेइंग लाइक दिस, नो आई एम नॉट सेइंग लाइक दिस, आई एम सेइंग दैट एक्सटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ दीज टू इंटीरियर अपोजिट एंगल्स मीन्स एंगल 3 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2. Student, this is the exterior angle property, note it down, and then after we are starting exercise 6.3. Now student, exercise 6.3, question number 1 is, in your book the figure is given there like this. This figure is given that this point is given that S, this point is P 135 degree, similarly here Q is this point, this angle is 110 degree, this point is T and this point is R. Now student, what we have to find, we have to find angle PRQ, angle PRQ, we have to find only this angle. How we can find, students? So what we have to do, this is a, again this is a straight angle, so the angle, so the sum of these two angles is always 180 degrees. So what we can say that here PQR is a straight line. So student, we can say that 110 degree plus angle this one PQR is equal to 180 degree. So student, we can say that angle PQR is equal to, what is the value will come, 180 minus 110 degree, that is 70 degree. So the angle of this is 70 degree, this we can find that 70 degree. Now student, what we have to find, this angle. Now look at here, this is the exterior angle or not for this angle. I have told you earlier that the exterior angle is the sum of two interior opposite angle. इस exterior angle के two opposite angles कौन कौन से होंगे, this one is and this one. So what we can say that, so we can write it 70 degree plus angle PRQ is equal to 135 degree. This is exterior angle property. So students, angle PRQ is equal to 135 minus 70, that is 5, 13 minus 7 is 6. So the answer is 65 degree. Now after this we are doing question number. Now students, question number second is this. First, in this question we have to draw the figure. It is given that this is angle X, this is Y, and this is Z. This angle is 62 degree and this angle is 54 degree. And students, and in this question these are given that YO, OY and OZ are the bisector of this. बाइसेक्टर का मतलब क्या होता है स्टूडेंट? बाइसेक्टर का मतलब होता है कि ये जो लाइन्स हैं इट डिवाइड द एंगल इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स. मतलब जैसे एंगल आपका 54 डिग्री है तो दिस एंगल विल बी 27 डिग्री, मतलब इसका हाफ हो जाएगा. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड? सो वी हैव टू फाइंड दैट फाइंड एंगल OZY. ये वाला हमने निकालना है अंदर वाला OZY एंड एंगल YOZ means we have to find these two angles. Sorry, this one and this one angle. How we can find it? What it is given? First we will write what is given. Given में आपको क्या दिया हुआ है? तो आपको ये दे रखा है एंगल X is equal to 62 degree and angle Y is equal to 54 degree, and it is given that OY and OZ are the bisector. So what we have to do now? We have to find, we can write it to find angle YZO and angle YOZ. I think means, sorry, angle YZ or not OZY means both are the angles are same. We can say that angle OZY and angle YOZ. So students, how we can solve this? So we know that the sum of these three angles is always 180 degree. So what we will do first? We will do in triangle. We are doing proof in triangle XYZ. What we will do? XYZ क्या हो जाएगा? देखिए आपका एंगल X plus angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. This is angle sum property. We can in short form write this ASP. So what is the value of angle X here? 62 plus 54 plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. Student, add it. 2 and 4 is 6, 6 and 5 is 11 plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree. So angle Z is equal to, we can say that 180 minus 116, that is 10 minus 6 is 4 and 7 minus 1 is 6. So students, this angle is, total angle is 64 degree. Now students, what we have to do? We have to find the value of these angles, means this angle. So what we can do it here? So student, we have to find angle OZY. Angle OZY. This line is bisector of this angle OZY, means we can say that half of 64. Half of 64, that is 32 degree. Similarly student, we have to find angle YOZ. What we will do? So if we can say that angle OZY is equal to कितना है आपका 32 degree. Similarly here अगर हम इसका half कर दें तो that will be OYZ, and angle OYZ is equal to, this is also bisector, mean 1/2 into 54, that is 27 degree. What we have done? हमने ऐसा क्यों किया होगा? Why we have done this one? Because this is also a triangle. We can use again the angle sum property in this triangle. We can say that in triangle OYZ. What will be the answer? 27 degree plus angle YOZ we have to find, and this angle is already 32 degree. It is 180 is equal to 7. We can say that angle sum property. Now edit angle YOZ plus 7 into 9, 3 into 5 is equal to 180 degree. So angle YOZ is equal to, student, 150, 180 minus 59, that is 10 minus 9 is 1, 17 minus 5 is 12. This angle is, students, coming 121 degree. So students, in this question what we have done, in this question we have to do first, we have to use the angle sum property in the larger triangle. First x, y and z, we have to find angle z first, and then because we have to find the angles, we have to find these angles in the small triangle. So again we will put the value of, we will use the value of angle sum property in the smaller triangle also. So we can find it YOZ is equal to by angle sum property using it. And these are the bisector already given. I have told you that bisector means bisector divides the angle into two equal parts. This means 54 का हाफ कितना हो गया आपका 27. Similarly here 64 का हाफ कितना हो गया आपका 32 degree. So students, we have done these two questions and then angle sum property also. Now after this one we will do the next one question. Now students, in this third question it is given that angle BAC is equal to 35 degree, CD is equal to 53 degree. You have to find this angle by using alternate angles and by using sum of angles of a triangle property. So students, question number 3 you can do it yourself. Question number 4 is also a easy part, so you can do it yourself. Question number 4 also. In this question number 4, two triangles are given. Find the angle sum property and then find the vertically opposite angle. You can find the answers easily. Now students, question number 5 we are doing it here. Question number 5 is, in the figure this one is given that PQ is perpendicular to RS. So students, this is given, this is already given, this is also given. So make this one first. This point is R, this point is 65 degree, this is Q, and this is X, and this is 28 degree, and this is angle P. This angle is given that Y, this point is given that S. Now students, in this question we have to find the value of X and Y. X and Y. So how we can find it? We can we can solve it by actual angle property also, and either we can use the triangle sum property also here. So students, what is given in this question? In this question that we have to write it first. Given that, now the ink is very low. So in this question given that PQ and PQ is parallel to SR. It is the most important point. अब देखिए स्टूडेंट, PQ is parallel to SR. अगर आपको ऐसा दिया हुआ है तो what we can show that we can solve it by easily. देखिए PQ क्या है आपका, पैरेलल है SR के, so it means so QR is a ट्रांसवर्सल. तो इसका मतलब क्या हो जाएगी आपकी QR क्या हो जाएगी, ट्रांसवर्सल हो जाएगी. अगर ये ट्रांसवर्सल होगी तो इट मीन्स दिस एंगल इक्वल टू दिस एंगल. द सम ऑफ टू एंगल्स मीन्स ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स क्या होते हैं, इक्वल होते हैं. ट्रांसवर्सल हमें पता ही है. सो वी कैन से दैट x प्लस 28 इज इक्वल टू 65 डिग्री. सो x इज इक्वल टू 65 माइनस 28. दैट मीन्स 15 माइनस 8 इज 7 and 5 minus 2 is 3. So we have find that angle x is equal to कितना हो गया आपका 37 degree. Now in this, now PQS is a triangle. We can say that in triangle PQS. Now use the angle sum property. हम लगा सकते हैं. इसमें क्या हो जाएगा आपका angle x plus angle y plus this angle is already 90 degree is equal to 180. We can say that angle sum property. So students, अभी हमने एंगल x की वैल्यू फाइंड की है. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ एंगल x? 37 plus angle y plus 90 degree is equal to 180. It means angle y is equal to 180 minus 90 plus 37 is 127. So 10 minus 7 is 3 and 7 minus 2 is 5. So angle y is equal to 53 degree. So student, these are the answers. First we have made, क्या था आपका, देखिए, these two lines are parallel to each other. It is given that PQ parallel to SR. So it means अगर ये दोनों parallel है तो it means QR is a transversal. I have told you earlier that if this is a transversal, these two angles are called alternate interior angles, and these alternate interior angles are always equal. So 65 is equal to 28 plus x. We have got 15 minus 8 is 7 and 5 minus 2 is 3, 37 degree. Similarly here, now we have to find the value of angle y. So here we can say that PQS is a triangle. So the sum of these three angles will be 180 degree. So 37 plus y plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. So angle y is equal to 180 minus 127. So it means angle y is equal to 53 degrees, students. So students, we have done all these questions. Only question number 6 is left. So I will tell it. Student, now question number, this question is question number last one, question number 6. तो स्टूडेंट, जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 है, बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है, इसको आप देखिएगा. फर्स्ट ड्रॉ द फिगर ऑफ दिस. This point is S, this point is R, this point is T, this point is P, this point is Q, and these are equal bisector. It is given. So students, in this question, these two are the bisectors and these are the angles given. We have to prove it. What we have to prove? What is given? Given, we have to write that. What it is given, you can write it with your book. Now I am writing to prove. To prove. What we have to prove that? We have to prove that angle QER is equal to half of angle QPR, half of angle QPR. Student, in this question, one thing you have to remember is that you have to use only exterior angle property in this question. First, in this one, this is exterior angle for this triangle, and for this triangle, this is exterior angle. So we can show that we can take in triangle proof. In triangle QPR. अब इस QTR ट्रायंगल में स्टूडेंट्स क्या कह सकते हैं? देखिए, दिस इज द एक्सटीरियर एंगल. वी कैन से दैट एंगल PRS इज इक्वल टू एंगल PQR प्लस एंगल QPR. यू कैन से दैट बाय एक्सटीरियर एंगल प्रॉपर्टी. अभी मैंने स्टूडेंट्स आपको बताया कि यू हैव टू यूज exterior angle property in this triangle first, and then after in triangle PQR also. In triangle PQR, use the exterior angle again. What we can say that angle P, we can say that this one angle PRS is equal to क्या हो जाएगा आपका? एंगल PQR प्लस एंगल QPR by exterior angle property. Student, we have used exterior angle property in 2 times. First one is in this triangle. इस triangle के लिए क्या होगा? ये इसका exterior angle है. So the sum of the exterior angle is equal to sum of 2 interior opposite angle. We have written TQR plus QTR is equal to angle TRS. I have written it here. So you can say that this is suppose equation number 1, and in triangle PQR, PRS is equal to angle PQR plus QPR. We can say it like this. We have used exterior angle property. So in this, if I will divide equation number 2 by half, what I will get? देखो, अगर मैं इसको अगर इसका हाफ कर देता हूँ तो हमें जो इसकी वैल्यूज मिलेगी हम इसको पुट कर सकते हैं. अब मैं इसको हाफ से दोनों साइड मल्टीप्लाई कर देता हूँ. हाफ ऑफ एंगल PRS इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ एंगल PQR plus half of angle QPR. स्टूडेंट अब देखिए हाफ ऑफ एंगल PRS, half of angle PRS. In this question it is given that this is the bisector. अगर मैं PRS का हाफ करता हूँ तो या तो मैं इसको लिख सकता हूँ एंगल PRT या मैं इसको लिख सकता हूँ एंगल TRS, क्योंकि इसका हाफ है. सो आई विल राइट एंगल TRS बिकॉज TRS विल बी देयर, सो इट विल बी कटेड. सो वी कैन से दैट एंगल TRS इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ PQR. तो मैं स्टूडेंट्स क्या लिख सकता हूँ PQR. अगर मैं इसका हाफ काटूँ तो इसका मतलब इसको मैं लिख सकता हूँ एंगल PQR. हाफ ऑफ QPR, हाफ ऑफ QPR, हाफ ऑफ QPR स्टूडेंट देखिए हमें कुछ भी पता नहीं है, तो आई विल नॉट चेंज इट. हाफ ऑफ एंगल QPR विल बी सेम. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स हियर इट इज TQR TRS इज इक्वल टू एंगल TQR प्लस हाफ ऑफ QPR. अगर देखिए बाय इक्वेशन नंबर 1 एंगल TRS, the value of angle TRS is given that this one we have proved it. So we can put the value of TRS from here in equation number 3. Put the value of angle TRS. अब देखिए मैं इसकी वैल्यू को यहाँ पे रख देता हूँ. TRS की वैल्यू कितनी है? एंगल PQR plus angle QPR is equal to, students, here PQR plus half of angle QPR. It is half of angle QPR. Here TQR is here, PQR is here. What is that? Angle QPR is equal to half of angle QPR. This we have to prove, so we can write it hence proved. So students, but we have done it. Again I will tell you how we have to prove it. We can prove it like this. These two triangles are given. These are the two triangles. First we are using the exterior angle property in this triangle QTR. क्या हो जाएगा देखिए, एंगल TRS is equal to sum of two interior opposite angle. Sum of two interior opposite angle is TQR, I have written it here, plus angle QTR. This is equation number 1. Similarly we are using exterior angle property in this another triangle. This is angle PRS is equal to angle, we can say that PQR plus angle QPR. I have written it here. But we have to find the value of angle QPR, means इनका half angles है. So what we have done in this second question, in this second equation, I have divided by half. Divide, you can write it, divide it by 1/2. So what I have done, देखिए half से मैंने multiply कर दिया दोनों side. So divide, either you can say that multiplied by, क्योंकि दोनों side multiply कर रहे हैं, multiply it by 1/2. Either we can say that divide it by 2. So multiplied by 1/2, तो हमने दोनों साइड मल्टीप्लाई किया. हाफ ऑफ PRS, हाफ ऑफ PRS का हाफ कितना है देखिए आपका एंगल TRS, बिकॉज इट इज़ गिवन दैट दिस इज द बाइसेक्टर एंगल TRS. सिमिलरली हियर दिस इज हाफ ऑफ PQR इज एंगल TQR प्लस हाफ ऑफ एंगल QPR, बिकॉज वी कांट चेंज एंगल QPR बिकॉज इट इज़ नॉट गिवन, बट इज द हाफ ऑफ दिस पार्ट QPR. So what we have done in last, we have put the value of angle TRS from equation 1 in this equation. TRS की वैल्यू कितनी है देखिए आपके एंगल TQR, दिस इज एंगल TQR प्लस एंगल कितना है आपका QPR. सो हियर एंगल TQR प्लस QPR की वैल्यू यहाँ पे लिखी, इट इज इक्वल टू एंगल TQR प्लस हाफ ऑफ एंगल QPR plus half of angle students QPR. So what we have done, TQR is cancelled it out. What is left? Angle QTR is left. Angle QPR is equal to half of angle students QPR, half of angle QPR. So this we have done, hence proved. So students, we have completed this chapter also. After this, I will take a test of this chapter now. In the next time, I will give you a PDF and you have to solve that questions in your classwork notebook. So students, if you have any confusion, you can ask me with your phone also, or either you can write it in the comment also. So this one we have completed. Thank you students.